Evo 1. First strange sound. You are not a ghost hunter yet. You are just trying to sleep. The house is quiet. Then the floor creaks by itself. You open your eyes. The room feels colder. Your recorder turns on by itself. A soft knock comes from the hallway. You tell yourself it is the wind. Then the knock happens again. You step out of bed. The hallway is empty. A picture frame tilts on the wall. Your flashlight flickers. A shadow moves at the end of the hall. It is shaped like a person, but its feet do not touch the floor. You freeze and stop breathing. The shape disappears through the door. That night, you learn ghosts are real. Level 2. Entering the haunted house. The next night, you go back to the house. You tell yourself you only want answers. But your hands already know you are scared. The front gate opens without a sound. The yard feels colder than the street. Every window looks like an eye. Your flashlight feels too small. The front door is already open. You step inside anyway. The door closes behind you. The hallway smells like dust and rain. Old furniture waits under white sheets. Something moves upstairs. You shine your light at the stairs. For 1 second, you see a face. Then it is gone. Your recorder catches a whisper. You cannot understand the words. But you know the voice is not alive. This is the first house that wants you inside. Level 3. Finding ghost signs. The house starts leaving clues. Dust moves where no one walks. Your breath turns white in one room. The recorder crackles without signal. The wallpaper peels into a handprint. A chair slides across the floor. The mirror fogs from the inside. A small toy rolls from the darkness. The air smells like old smoke. You follow the coldest room. The door opens to an old study. Every object points toward the same corner. Your flashlight catches a pale footprint. The footprint fades before you touch it. A shadow crosses behind you. You turn around, but nothing is there. The recorder captures your name. You drop it in fear. The floorboards tap an answer back. You realize ghosts leave patterns too. Level 4. Your first contact. You are no longer just watching. Something is watching you back. The room becomes completely still. Even the floor stops creaking. Then the recorder whispers first. You do not answer. The air bends in front of you. A figure slowly appears. It does not attack. It only points toward the door. You follow because you need to know. The door opens before you touch it. Behind it is a room no one remembers. The ghost waits inside. You finally raise your flashlight. The ghost shows you an old memory. It is not trying to scare you. It is trying to be heard. For the first time, you do not run. This is your first real contact. Level 5. Learning spirit rules. Not every ghost is the same. Some are lost. Some are angry. Some repeat their last moment. Some hide from the living. Some follow objects. Some follow names. Some fear bright light. Some grow stronger in silence. And some want you to make a mistake. You stop treating fear as proof. You start watching behavior. You keep distance from cold spots. You never speak first. You never promise too much. You never follow whispers alone. You mark safe doors in your mind. You listen to the recorder, not your panic. The rules do not make you safe. They only keep you alive longer. Level 6. Saving a trapped soul. The ghost leads you deeper, not toward danger, toward a locked room. The air around it feels sad. Your recorder starts playing a lullaby. You hear a child crying. This spirit is not hunting you. It is trapped. You look for what keeps it here. Every trapped soul has an anchor. The anchor is small, but the pain around it is heavy. The ghost watches your hands. You move slowly. You do not force the spirit to leave. You give it a reason to let go. The room warms for the first time. The crying stops. The ghost fades like morning fog. You save your first trapped soul. Level 7. The possessed room. The next door does not feel empty. The handle turns before you touch it. The room opens like it was waiting. The air pushes against you. The furniture moves without hands. The walls breathe in and out. The mirror shows you standing behind yourself. You turn around too fast. Nothing is there. Then the whole room laughs. Your recorder screams with static. You almost run, but the door slams shut. The ghost wants panic. So you stop moving. You breathe slowly. The room loses strength. The mirror cracks by itself. A trapped anger spills out. You survive your first possessed room. Level 8. The haunted hospital. After the haunted house, the trail leads to an old hospital. Hospitals are supposed to heal people. This one remembers everyone it lost. The entrance doors open by themselves. The lights flicker one hallway at a time. Your recorder catches too many voices. Empty wheelchairs face the same direction. The air smells like rain and medicine. A pale figure waits behind the reception desk. It points toward the patient wing. You pass rooms that should be empty. Every bed looks recently used. A monitor turns on with no power. A shadow walks behind the curtain. You pull the curtain slowly. The room is empty. Then the hallway fills with footsteps. Dozens of spirits appear at once. They are not attacking. They are waiting to be remembered. Level 9. The ancient spirit. Under the hospital, you find another door. It is older than the building above it. The air does not feel cold anymore. It feels heavy. Your recorder goes silent. For the first time, the ghost stops whispering. The door opens without touching the floor. Behind it, something is waiting. Not angry. Not lost. It has been here longer than fear. It has seen every spirit pass through. It knows why some stay, and why some cannot leave. You want to ask a question, but the answer arrives first. Ghosts are not just echoes. They are unfinished stories. And now, they can see you. The ancient spirit chooses you. Level 10. Becoming the ghost hunter. After that night, you are different. You still feel afraid, but fear no longer controls your feet. You carry the recorder like a promise. You carry the flashlight like a question. Every haunted place feels less like a nightmare and more like an unfinished story. You begin to understand the silence. You begin to understand the cold. You begin to understand the dead. People start asking for your help, not because you are fearless, because you listen when others run. You enter rooms no one wants to enter. You hear voices no one wants to hear. You find stories no one finished. You help the living understand the dead. And you help the dead finally leave. By sunrise, the haunted city remembers you. You are the ghost hunter now.